What do you need? Would you do something for me?
While war raged in the south and the rangers of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
Battles to be fought will be great and perilous. You will not survive. Fortunately, there are soldiers of the free peoples willing to fight by your side. If you call them, they will aid you. Use the horn here. Learn the skill it possesses. Then call forth a soldier to aid you in retaking Bree. Good. Now use your new skill and call forth a soldier of the Free Peoples. Very good. Now let me share with you the plan of how you're going to reclaim Bree. Skirmishes against the enemy focus on taking and controlling locations of value and importance around the battlefield. In reclaiming Bree, these locations are the South Gate, the Auction House, and Bill Fanny's home in that order. The gate is well protected, but your soldier will aid you in the battle. If he falls, simply call for another by reusing the skill you learned. If not for my arm, I would be at your side as well. Now go and reclaim Bree.
The inhabitants of Bree have spent the occupation holed up within the Prancing Pony. Angered at their uprising, the brigands have decided to burn them out.
You will need a stronger ally for this foray. There are many ways soldiers can be trained and outfitted for battle. Archers, warriors, protectors, sages, bannermen, and herbalists are all willing to answer your call. For this battle, a warrior will be to our best advantage. Will? Tom, come out here for a moment. Speak to Will, purchase the warrior role trait. Then speak to Tom and complete the soldier's training. Very good. Warrior will increase our offensive capability and allow us to cut through waves of enemies. Will, Tom, get back inside. Prepare yourself, my friend. I believe we have a moment of respite before their assault continues. The enemy employs a number of terrible lieutenants, specially trained enemies with unique skills. It is difficult to know which lieutenants march with the enemy until they arrive on the battlefield. I caught a glimpse of a large horde of this force. Be prepared. It could come at any time. Here they come again. To arms! Of respite before their assault continues. As you encounter and defeat more lieutenants, you will learn more about how they affect the battlefield. And what you can do to expose and exploit their individual weaknesses. They all have at least one. I believe we are nearing the end of this battle. Defeat this assault and we will be free once more. Here they come! Near the major locations of Middle-earth, you will find skirmish camps. Bree, Rivendell, and Thorin's Hall, to name a few. There you can barter your skirmish marks for new and better soldier traits and gear and equipment for yourself. Safe travels, my friend.
What do you need?
What do you need?
can I do for you?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next episode in the Lord of the Rings Online series covering the epic quests for the game. Today we're going to be doing Book 1, Chapter 11, Othrangroth. I learned from a woman named Andraste, who was a creepy old lady that we met in the Barrow Downs, that the Lord of the Nazgul was traveling to a place called Othrangroth. If you could spy on the Witch King at this place, you might learn more of his plans. And in the previous episode, we talked to Tom Bombadil to ask him information about this, and he agreed to show us the way to Othrangroth, which is a barrow in the Barrow Downs. So we are about to talk to him and proceed upon this quest. Come back, Tom. Don't run away.
Hey, do,
Well, my
very
merry
do,
fellows,
my
ready to
hearty.
go leaping over barrows. Skip along and we'll sing a song that will make the dark ones rattle.
An unholy alliance is forged within the depths of Othrangroth, the great barrow.
Come
a
now, me
sinister
hearties.
pact which
Between
could
those
spell
stones is what you
doom
look for,
buried
the great
on.
barrow of the downs. Careful now, for there your bones will lie until the wights have you dancing. Which would not be a good thing. We don't want our our bones to be dancing. So he's up there leading Squirgrim into the ruins. We're gonna find out more about Squirgrim. Need to know what that dwarf is up to. Down into the deeps we go. Squirgrim promised. He said we couldn't be defeated. What was that noise? I don't think whites care if you're a dwarf or not. Just take care of you. That's when you gotta love the utility of the Loremaster. You can take a few hits, mez a mob here and there, and survive. Alright, gotta follow in the footsteps of the Witch King. Fools, I shall suffer your presence no longer. You have hounded my steps for too long. Now the dead shall take you. No. Greetings, fool. If thou seek an audience, thou may approach. My master sends thee greetings. I grant thee the boon of an audience before I kill thee. Thou seem desirous of certain knowledge, so I will give it thee. For the dead speak not. The white cackles. My master seeks a power for the Dark Lord, but the Dark Lord has more designs than this. The pale dwarf shall go to the north and gather an army in the name of Angmar, the Witch King. The gaunt one, a great power himself, and to whom I owe this form, goes to the east. There in Agamar he shall awaken a power that lies sleeping in the waters. With her to his command, the skies will turn to blood, and all shall despair. Now thine audience comes to an end, thy death awaits thee. Ominous. Hey, old married old. Banishing for sunlight, your borrows him. Did you learn your lesson? Leave the dead to sleep their dreamless sleep and walk yourself on the green grass under the sun. Come now, my merry friends, a warm fire is awaiting.
Saruman the White has become the jailer of Mordor. It was he who orchestrated my capture and imprisoned me atop Orthanc. Gwaihir the Windlord came to my rescue and saved me from this accursed tower. All would have been lost if Strider hadn't found Frodo and the hobbits.
Hey, do, Mary, do.
The darkness is behind us in that dank and dreary tomb. Fair enough.
Hello, friend. Can I help you with something?
Old battle whites from Angmar came. They disturbed the peace and trouble folk who wander through their mounds. Let the dead sleep and leave their troubles in the earth. Unless, of course, you wake them dancing on the rooftops. But come, my friend, linger here no longer. To Bree you should be a-going. We've a friend there who awaits you. Alright, now we need to go back and talk to Strider. Tell him what we discovered regarding the Witch King's plans. Which are multifold. The door to Strider's room is locked. Talk to Barlam and Butterbur. See if he can tell us where Strider has went. Oh, hello
so
there
much
again.
to do.
I was so busy that I didn't see you, but there's never a moment's peace here, if I may say so. I was so worried that he'd sour my beer for letting Mr. Underhill and his friends go off with that ranger. Who? He who? Oh, well, that would be Mr. Gandalf, of course. They say he's a wizard or some such. And I'll say there must be something to those tales, for my beer's never been better. He was so pleased. I'm begging your pardon, but I do run on sometimes. Gandalf said to send you up. If anyone's looking for Strider, it's up the stairs just beyond Strider's room. So, we're gonna go talk to Gandalf now. I am in need of counsels of my own. I must seek for high ground and look for Strider and his newfound companions.
Why do you disturb?
You are lost, or seek me with intent. By the look in your eye, I gather the latter, though I sense you also sought another. Strider, perhaps. Then we have both come too late. Our mutual friend has left, bearing with him a terrible burden. I am Gandalf the Grey, a friend of Strider's. If he set you to a task, it would not be much less urgent than his own. Tell me your tale, and I will deliver it to him. So Angmar rises. It is grim news, but I'm not surprised. Nevertheless, I cannot turn aside from my own task, for the fate of all Middle-earth hangs upon it. The burden I place upon you in the name of the free people in the Middle-earth. Hinder the Witch King's plan if you may. Whether set east or north, I bid you good fortune. Farewell.
I need your assistance.
That is officially the end of Volume 1, Book 1. And we're going to be getting into Book 2 in the next episode, but I don't want to spoil that for anybody. So stick around for that. Stay tuned. I've got to level up a bit before I get ready to go do the next book quest, but we're going to be continuing the adventure as we record all the book quests in the Lord of the Rings Online Shadows of Angmar. Until next time, stay safe, everybody. Cheers.
Why do you disturb me?
I'll come back to Gandalf for that later. Talk to Saradin. Excuse me. I think it might be time to take a nap. I think we'll ride to Saradin first. And then lay down for a bit. the other quests I have in the area are up here at Ceridan too, but we're going to work on those later on. Alright.
How can I be of service?
We're going to save that quest for later on. The next episode. Meantime, I'm going to take a nap. This is a short episode today. I just wanted to come on and record the next section of the book quest. I'll catch everyone later on, probably tomorrow. Don't know that I'll stream anymore today. Been taking an easy day today.